Hi, Julie Rader here with the weekly astrological update for the week of October 10th through the 16th. Wow. Okay, this is a big week with just a lot of energy and potential for aggression. Just so you know, I'm just going to say that coming right out of the gate, but I will also give you tools to handle it. So as always, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and share with others. It helps me grow the channel. Okay, so I am recording this on Monday. Sorry, I wasn't able to do it earlier. It has been really busy and kind of intense in my own life. So again, I apologize for getting this out late. I know in our house here, we are definitely feeling this Aries full moon. 2 years ago on the Aries full moon, I got into a pretty bad car wreck, totaled my car, and really had injured my left shoulder. And yesterday I was taking the composting out, and there was this huge cobweb that we've had there a while. I've been usually walking it around. I didn't see it, so I was kind of really looking for it. So then I walk and I feel that I'm walking through a cobweb, and the spider had moved it. The spider is huge. I mean, I'm not talking about a little spider, it is humongous. And I walk right through it. The spider lands on me. I'm like, drop the compost. And and then I back into the wall on the side of my house. I have like scratches all over my arm. Anyway, it was really interesting because this full moon conjunct Chiron really is about bringing up past wounds. And for me, I've been feeling a lot emotionally, but it actually physically brought up an old wound as well. Because then my shoulder was bothering me. It's the back of my shoulder. And anyway, that was all scratched up and everything. So I wanted to share that. Sometimes it's important to hear other people's personal experiences, so you because maybe you can relate. Maybe some things are going on in your own life as well. And this full moon was falling on top of my solar return, Aries moon. Wow, those of you with a lot of Aries in your chart, I have been definitely feeling your energy this year because my solar return, I have the Aries full moon, and I find that things bubble up much faster than they ever used to. So this whole week has a bit of that energy, not only because of the full moon, but I will get into some of the energies we have midweek. And just know this whole week is a week to really make sure that one, that you are doing that you have some kind of physical outlet for your energy, whether it's running or cycling or kickboxing or boxing, or just something that will get you to move through the physical energy that is coming up to the surface, because we all have a bit of that. And also to do some deep breathing. So during times that you can't be physically active, we can't be physically active all the time. Make sure you're breathing, doing belly breathing. Take a deep breath in, do the Thich Nhat Hanh work of just mentally saying, I am breathing in, I am breathing out. And do that several times until you feel your nervous system begin to balance out. We really need that this week. Not only this week, we are in eclipse season now. So the energy is heightening. Pluto just stationed the days before and the days after. We feel it a lot. There is a lot of energy that is really about aggression and war and rebellion. So take the time to find this inner balance, because when we find the balance within, then we can respond rather than react in situations. I've been noticing it with my kids, who have, to this morning especially, have had just where they normally don't have these reactive responses to situations. So I told them, because there have been things and they're feeling too, past wounds or life circumstances that we have in our own life, and some pity parties for themselves. And so I've been doing the same. So I just reminded them, as well as reminding myself, that it's not what happens to us in life, it's how we respond to it. And so it's important that we take a deep breath and we remember that, because this is the type week, this month, next month, where we may feel that life is against us. And we must remember that life is happening for us, and it's not what's happening for us. It's how we choose to respond verbally and our physical actions. Okay, so Monday today, moon is void, of course, most of the day. I'm filming this during a void, of course, moon, which is a time where we're actually meant to relax a bit more, but may not happen around 2 p.m. Then the moon goes into Taurus, where then we're going to start feeling a bit more of a balance of our emotion, at least for the day. And Mercury will go into Libra. Mercury in Libra, it's coming out of its rulership in Virgo, but it's still in shadow, but it is moving forward, at least now. And in Libra, we will want to have more harmonious communication. It's important that we are looking at all situations and looking, is it an equitable situation? So finding balance as much as we can. Then we have Mars and Gemini making a beautiful harmonious trine to Vesta in Aquarius. This is a great day on Monday to go through and declutter. When the moon moves into Taurus, it's really about quality over quantity. If you're doing it earlier in the day when the moon is still in Aries, then I talked about this last week and with the full moon video, you'll have a bit more, you'll be able to act with a bit more haste and saying, okay, yep, get rid of this, get rid of this. So still in that energy, still a great time to get rid of stuff. Now we are in the waning moon phase, meaning the moon's getting smaller. Let's get rid of our stuff. Tuesday, Sun in Libra is making a beautiful harmonious trine to Saturn in Aquarius. It is still Sun and Saturn coming together, but this is more of an energy of focus and vitality. The thing that worries me about this day, not worries me, but again, forewarned is forearmed. We have Mars in Gemini making a very challenging square to Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Now this is, there's a lot about Jeffrey Dahmer right now with that series coming out. This is like a Jeffrey Dahmer type of energy. I haven't looked at his charts. One thing I am interested in, I haven't watched the series either, but I'm familiar. I remember from a forensic psychology class I took when I was studying psychology. We definitely looked at Jeffrey Dahmer. But this is aggressive and moody. So when you add the Sun and Saturn in, very focused aggression and moodiness and vitality, the energy to do it. So this energy is ramping up. We still have that full moon energy. We're in eclipse season. These aspects in the sky on Mars's day can really lead to some aggression that we may see on the collective level. Then we have Wednesday, big energy, Mars and Libra opposing Jupiter. This is a rebellious energy, a hasty energy. Again, aggressive energy. Then on Thursday, we still have, we have the moon now moving. The moon is in Gemini. It went into Gemini later on Wednesday night. We have Venus and Libra making a beautiful aspect to Saturn in Aquarius. So this is an energy, we're still going to be feeling that Mars Libra opposition, still the Mars Gemini, the Mars and Gemini square Neptune, will still be feeling that, still be feeling the Sun trine Saturn, but we do have the Venus trine Saturn. Now this would be a great day to commit to relationships or to go through. This will be the day where you will be feeling a bit more thrifty. So if you utilize budgets in your life, this is a great day to put yourself on a budget. Then we get into Friday. Moon is still in Gemini. It is only the moon making aspects, but it is making lots and lots and lots of aspects on Friday. We still have a lot of energy from all of the energy or all of the aspects earlier in the week. So Friday's a great day to get a ton checked off your to-do list. You will have the energy to do it. You will have the ability to manage many things. It's a Gemini moon. It's not so much of projects you need to focus your energy. It's more like, where can you get something done here and get something done over here? And you can get a lot accomplished if you make a to-do list and you have a plan. Saturday moon moves into Cancer. So Saturday's a day where you may want to be making home cooked meals. You may just feel there perhaps has been a lot that went on during the week. Moon in Cancer on Saturday. You may want to stay home and watch a movie, be with loved ones, something of that nature. And then on Sunday, the sun in Libra is making a beautiful, harmonious trine to Vesta in Aquarius. So a wonderful day to shine a light on your home. Moon is in Cancer too. Maybe there's a home project you want to work on. Maybe you're still working on decluttering. Maybe you've decluttered a ton and it's time to then fill in the spaces with something beautiful. Make things more appealing in your life. So overall, this week, it starts and ends with a lot of focus around the home. And then Tuesday and Wednesday are the more challenging days of more aggressive aspects. So be aware of that in your own life, and knowing that, see if you can schedule, take things off your schedule. Avoid situations that could get heated, because these are the 2 days where there can be some aggressive interactions with others. So take a lot of deep breaths, do some exercise, focus your energy on a home project, declutter, something where you can get your energy out in a project or in a workout, and not focusing it toward somebody else with aggressive words or actions. Keep breathing. You've got this, and I'll see you in the next video.